Let's see. Oh, what are we talking about? Twisted Metal has found a home on Peacock.
That's very interesting.
That's weird.
I don't know why, and clearly it was just in my own head, but I always had in my head that was going to be something like a HBO Max or something or other kind of thing. I don't know why I thought that. And clearly it was never said. My head just went there.
Hardcore or something? Do you think it was just going to be a little mature? Is maybe that's what you thought originally?
I feel like we had read or talked about on the show in some article that it was going to have a bit more like humor and things to it. But yeah, I just assumed because of the nature of what the game is, there's like, oh, there's going to be violence on this. Yeah. So we're going to get, wherever it ends up, a bit more of an R rating. And not that can't be a thing on Peacock, but I just don't.
You don't.
It's just weird. Yeah,
I don't put those two together. Yeah.
It's because you think of Peacock as a network.
Peacock symbolizes
network television.
Yeah, it symbolizes NBC, which means it's toned down. I want a gritty Twisted Metal. I think it would be really cool to have something like that. Mm-hmm. And now that it's on Peacock, I'm like, okay, is this going to be kind of kitschy and very prime time, network? Like, well, I want give me some gritty on this.
Well, I think, and that's where Peacock TV, the streaming service, I think it gives them, a little elbow room to do that. They don't have to worry about, doing what they would have to do on the network.
True.
Yeah.
True. And so I think we talked about this before. We'll start Anthony Mackie from, the Marvel universe. And so, but I put this in the stories because there was a name in here that I thought Chris and Ed might appreciate. Michael Jonathan Smith, who writes and directs and all things for Cobra Kai, will be writing, executive producing, and show running for the first for this series. And it says the series follows someone wanting a better life. However, the only way to achieve that is to deliver a package across a wasteland. They will have to help a car thief and face marauders looking to rough them up on the open road. And one of these marauders. Goodness gracious.
You got there.
Is described as a, quote, deranged clown who drives an all too familiar ice cream truck. So they're saying that's right. Sweet Tooth will be in the series. And I like that Sweet Tooth is going to be in the series and not the main character of the series. For some reason, I like that. Obviously,
but if he's one of his companions, does that not allude to him being pretty well in it?
I don't know. This is one of the things, one of the marauders he'll face.
Oh,
not necessarily the guy that he's going across the wasteland.
Gotcha.
Just someone along the way.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah, someone along the way.
I misheard. I thought you said it's one of the ones he's going and doing the thing with. Sorry.
No. Well, you probably got caught up on me not knowing how to say marauders, right?
Maybe.
That's probably what happened. So, I mean, listen, I don't even know if I have Peacock. Maybe I do. It's like half these streaming services I feel like I have free through my other services.
And Peacock is free.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Peacock is free?
It is free, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like an ad tier that if you don't want ads, you can pay for, but it's free.
But is it ad tier and still some content is locked out? Or is it ad tier for everything on their service?
I think like next, like being able to watch shows the day after they aired might be locked out.
Oh, there you go.
Otherwise, maybe it's a week. I don't know.
Xfinity, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's right, Tim. I think I get through. I always get Peacock and what's the other, and Paramount Plus confused in my head. And so I don't know what things are on which, and I've not been on Peacock. And obviously I haven't been on Paramount Plus because I don't pay for that one. But then we have like Hulu through Sprint or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so confusing these days.
Yep.
But Twisted Metal series, everybody going to give it a try? Obviously, if it's free, there's no reason not to give it a try, right?
Sure. Maybe. I know nothing about Twisted Metal, so...
Guns on Cars.
Hope you like clowns.
Guns on Cars is all you really need to know. It was a Destruction Derby-esque type game where you could shoot at each other and it was last man standing, right, Chris?
I don't remember.
Was that not right?
Yeah, it was. I was trying to remember the last man standing part. I couldn't remember for sure, but yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, it's Destruction Derby, Guns on Cars, and then You're just trying. I think Last Man Standing sounds so battle royale.
Yeah, because it's
Right,
really
where
would
it
come
was
down to
like,
like boss fight kind of
4
stuff.
people or
But
something
yeah,
like
you
that,
would
6
have to
people.
you would have to destroy everybody in a certain area to advance to the next level. But a
So
lot of
is it
times there'd be a
something like
boss fight as well. So that's where it was.
Does the show look like Mad Max ish?
It's what it sounds like. It's going to go in that direction,
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Take a package across a wasteland and
Death
have to deal
Stranding,
with.
Mad Max.
they're gonna
Marauders.
definitely make it their own. I mean, I think it's definitely gonna be one of those ones where it's like, oh yeah, this. I mean, you got some of the characters and the basic premises, but it's probably gonna look very different and they're
Right.
gonna have their own kind of spin to it. Obviously, because Twisted Metal, it had a story, but never like anything that would lead to you could write a TV show
Yeah.
around. So
Yeah, absolutely. And I
Right.
like that Anthony Mackie's not playing Sweet Tooth. At least that's what the way this story makes it sound like. He's not playing Sweet Tooth. He'll be the guy delivering the package and run into Sweet Tooth along the way somewhere. So I'm happy about that because that'd have been ridiculous.
That's cool.
Because Twisted Metal, I mean, Sweet Tooth's got like flame for hair, and I just don't know how you pull that off for a long time. If as the main character,
Yeah.
it's not Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying?